Part 1, Seasons. Spring, summer, fall, and winter, nature looks and acts differently in each season. Each season serves a distinct purpose, and each season is necessary for all of us earthlings to thrive. The idea of seasons holds so much wisdom for us to learn from, which brings us to our first lesson. Lesson 1. Flowers don't bloom in all seasons. Like flowers, we too do not bloom in all seasons. Yet, in our internet-driven society where we tend to see others at their best, it can be easy to begin to believe that we're supposed to bloom in all seasons. Herein lies the medicine. Just like we don't expect summer flowers to bloom in the winter, we shouldn't expect ourselves to perform year-round. We shouldn't expect ourselves to look or be the same throughout all of our life seasons. So if you're frustrated with yourself, feeling like you are not blooming in your career or your relationships or yourself, remember that flowers don't bloom in all seasons. Keep growing. Your spring is coming. Lesson 2. Let the dead leaves drop. Just like we each have a season of spring where we get to enjoy the growth and the flowers blooming, we each also have an autumn. Autumn is the season of crisp air, pumpkins, and the beautiful fall foliage. And like trees letting go of dead leaves, we too have dead leaves to shed. Our dead leaves come in the form of stale relationships, old habits that no longer serve us, and pursuits of goals that no longer brighten our days. Our autumn can be beautiful yet difficult. It can be difficult to let things go. That's because sometimes we forget that leaves are not what make a tree a tree. Just like sometimes we forget that those old relationships, goals, and habits are not what make you, you. Take a lesson from nature and remember that if something is no longer serving you, it's healthier to just let the dead leaves drop. Lesson 3. Environment is important. When a flower doesn't bloom, you fix the environment in which it grows, not the flower. When life is not turning out as expected, we as humans have the tendency to blame ourselves. We think to ourselves, maybe it's possible for everyone else but me. Maybe I'm just not good enough. And we spend so much time blaming ourselves and thinking that we are inherently less than others that we fail to realize the role our environment plays into our well-being. Like plants, the environment you live in can really determine how you grow and thrive in life. The people you surround yourself with, the home you live in, the foods you eat, the media you listen to, and the books you read are all facets of your environment that factor into your well-being. So if things aren't going as planned, remember that when a flower doesn't bloom, you fix the environment in which it grows, not the flower. So stop blaming yourself and start looking at how you can cultivate an environment around you that will facilitate the transformation you want to see in your life.